$500,000 on my neck, don't take it from me.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So let's take a look at the show. Charlotte starting line. Jackson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Burks in at the shooting guard. And for Denver, they've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen. James Wiseman's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Henderson in at the point. We know some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year. We think we may finally get over the hump. And then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Henderson against Porter. And stolen by Wagner. And a fast break now for the Hornets. The pull-up. Porter passes to Jackson. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Thompson misses. Jackson against Henderson. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
First team foul.
So here's Burks. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And that one's good. Wagner.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And then Wiseman spins it in.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw. Left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Now here's Jackson. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Wagner. Randall with some nice D. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Randall down low. Jackson on him. Randall with the bucket.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Passes it to Gobert. Kicks it to Porter. Back to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Now Henderson. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wiseman. And then Wiseman slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just said, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Charlotte has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. They're outside. That shot misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. Henderson with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the...
Hello. What's up, Mr. Miller? Yeah, man. I take it. Alrighty.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
For Denver, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And free throw good from Wiseman. So he gets them both.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
And there's the pass to Shepard. For the three. Charlotte, no good that time either.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Out to Thompson. Here's the three. Hands it from downtown.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
That's tipped. Now, here's Burks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Now here's Henderson. Thompson outside. Off target with his three. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Pass to Burks.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number three.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Shepard.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
A piece of it. So here's Burks. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Burks has got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Henderson kicks to Randall.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Brooks.
Good job, bro.
And the Hornets with possession here, trailing by 2. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Henderson against Porter. Clock is at 3. Kogi for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Randall has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Randall a screen on Porter. Henderson dishes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Yeah, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Porter drives to the hoop. Pass to Kogi. Charlotte moving it around. And here's Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 4. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Henderson. He kicks to Wiseman. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Wagner's checked in. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage. Something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner has got every bit of that.
George against Porter. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Hornets trail by 3. Wagner with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And Wagner has it in the corner. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now, here's George. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. A great job converting on those chances.
They've got Robinson. He's out there with Paul George. Williams is out there with Fall. And it's Ware in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Back to Williams. A baseline J. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Shepard.
Here's Jackson. There's Wagner with the three. A shot, no good. Denver leading by 3. Here's George. And he can't jam it through. Well, the Hornets shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Passes it to Burks. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Burks has got 8 points.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish.
George looking around. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. And the pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. He makes that one drop only a second, 5 tries. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And here's George. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Robinson. And Williams, here we go.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Fall. To the basket by Charlotte. Robinson on the wing. It's stolen by Gobert. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Jackson's got the ball. Misses from close range. The Nuggets trail by 4. And they get it. George. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
See, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
And George drops them both. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Burks against George. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, that's about strength from Paul George. You touch the paint, he will finish.
Wagner outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Kings. It's George on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down the shot. Nice.
And the Hornets call time here. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Wagner. Shot. He started by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
George, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front. And the Hornets miss again. Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Has to Ware. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Robinson. Kicks it to Ware. And here's George for 3. Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer. And Berlin native Franz Wagner. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
With new Cascade Platinum Plus, I load this and get this.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
George with the ball. He's got 9. Feeds to Ware. Porter with the steal. And George hits the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Charlotte. Porter passes to Wagner. From 12 feet out. Almost, but it rolls out. Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Out to Thompson. The tray. Porter pulls it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Watson. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Porter. No good off the back of the rim. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Nuggets. Now here's Henderson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Randall against Porter. 5 on the clock. Randall with the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Down low to the left wing. Outside Porter. A stupendous finish in traffic. Porter's got his first points of the night.
A springy guard. Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter against Henderson. Passes it to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Headshot off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, that one is going to show them where they are at. Any weaknesses will be exposed. They'll have to come in with a great game plan and execute. The odds are long, but in the NBA, upsets occur on a nightly basis.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team, with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every team has. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Gobert. Kevin Porter is out there with Alec Burks. And there's Jackson, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For the tie, and finished off by Gobert.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Heisman no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to Wagner. For the lead. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That shows you the combination of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Henderson passes to Wiseman. And he lays it straight in. Wiseman's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Wagner from long range. It's all in by the Nuggets. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Henderson against Porter. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Game. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The Nuggets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And the Hornets call time here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Burks looking around. On the wing, Porter. Shot to stop the run. And there's the nice layup by Burks. Burks has got 10 points.
This is not an easy cover. Alec Burks incredibly aggressive down inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Henderson passes to Wiseman. It's stolen by Gobert. Jackson with it. Wiseman picks him up. Jackson misses. But it's lead by 3. The feed to Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
That's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Wagner outside. From outside the arc. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Randall kicks to Markkanen. Randall a screen on Wagner. Henderson, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Gobert. Wagner against Markkanen. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Gobert, the screen. Puts it up from 7. Back to Jackson. Gobert finds Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Picked by Randall. Henderson passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randall understands how to finish.
Hornets trail by 8. Wagner on the wing.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Markkanen sets the pick for Randall. Back to Henderson. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Wiseman dishes to Thompson. Randall with a screen for Thompson. Here's Henderson. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Works for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's with rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Henderson passes to Wiseman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Charlotte. 8-point game. Pass to Wagner. Charlotte moving the ball around. Over Wiseman. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving in and how fast.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Back to Burks. The second chance effort makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Randall passes to Wiseman. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Charlotte making a switch.
Checking in for the away team.
10 on D. 6-point lead. Here's Houston. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. No good that time.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Henderson with it. Defended now by Wagner. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Houston. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
There's a screen. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Good on the triple. Markkanen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Passes to Wagner. Here's Houston. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Houston's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Thompson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Number 3 off target. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Denver on top, leading by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Hornets trail by 5. Paul George is out there with Robinson. Then it's Williams. And it's Fall into the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Wagner outside. Dish now to Gobert. Kogi inside the 3-point line. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Ware, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
Outside Jackson, Williams with the steal. Porter against George. Left side Williams, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Wagner against Robinson. Wagner outside. Now the pass to Jackson. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Gobert against George. Here's Fall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fall's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Porter kicks to Wagner. Gobert with a screen for Wagner. And they're able to recover. Charlotte again missing. Denver leading by 11. George up top. Guarded by Porter. George against Porter. And it's George missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And that one's good. Wagner.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Porter against George. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
side. Here's Ware. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Burks, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here is Porter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jackson from long range. That one doesn't go. And the Nuggets going the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Here's Ware. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Porter against George. Porter kicks to Jackson. Down low. Here's Gobert. It's deflected. They get it back, and he gets it back. Here's Okogie. Looking to end the run. They retain possession. And at the top of the key, Gobert. There's the lob to Jackson. Stripped away. Porter with the steal. Looking to get it going, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Burks with it. Robinson picks him up. From outside, off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
The kick out to Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short. Hornets trail by 14. There's Jackson with the three. Rebound by Williams.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
George against Porter. Has to fall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Porter passes to Burks. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Randall a screen on Jackson. Markkanen dishes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
And the Hornets call time here. Checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Wagner's checked in for Josh Okogie. Here's Jackson. And that one, good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's an old
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Hornets. They trail by 16. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by the Nuggets. Weissman's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Randall.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Henderson with it, guarded now by Jackson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that one falls for Henderson.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from Henderson. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nuggets.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Julius Randle.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And a wide open look for Porter. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Henderson passes to Randle. And Randle puts it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
On the wing, Porter. Henderson defending. Shoots from the baseline. And there's another one for the Hornets.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Nuggets foul. That's his 5th personal foul. 13 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're in front by 14. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Here's Henderson. Off the mark. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Lori. Strong start for the team. How did you keep that momentum going throughout the game?
Yeah, I mean, we've had leads before this season that we blew, so we had that mindset that even if we're up, we're still going to keep pushing, so that's what we did.
You kept the pedal to the metal, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Julius Randle.
She just flew off. I know, but I just think I'll flew off. Oh. Oh my God. Wow, literally just flew off.
Let's go, y'all. Good shit, Randall. 10 for 12. I like it. George, 3 for 10. You gave me 11 points. Alright, same though. Play, man. My brother let him shoot. I know he's a shooter. I can't everybody with nobody else maybe. But them two. really want to get some motherfuckers up for real, bro. Oh, yeah.
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys trying to play with a